Alrighty, on today's Shit Talking Tuesday, we have a beautiful 25 Road Glide here that a customer George just dropped off. Now, the reason why he dropped off was because he ordered a set of exhaust slip-ons. And, you know, these things are fairly easy to install, so he took it upon himself to do it. Unfortunately, when he went to go ahead and install it, he was running into a little bit of a problem. Problem is that the exhaust is making contact with the aftermarket bags that he purchased. These are a set of aftermarket bags that I personally would have never recommended he purchase, but he did. He said he purchased these bags before he became a loyal follower and noticed that they're not all the same. Okay? And I'm going to share with you today why they're not all the same. If you go ahead and zoom in here at the very back of the bike, you see this opening here, which you would assume that you have enough space, which you do. It's just there is a technique on having to install these slip-ons in a way where they're dead center. So we're going to address that in today's video. Second thing I'm going to address is how wide this fender is and how narrow it is here on the side. Personally, not a fan of that. Our fender that we like to use bends and turns inwards so you don't see a gap. Not only that, but this tail is too wide, in my opinion. I'll share with you in just a little bit what our fenders look like. Plus, this is kind of plastic. Not a fan of that. Color, from a distance, from a quick eyes view, they didn't do a bad job on the color match. Unfortunately, when you do kind of look at the whole entire bike, this color is a little bit more on the flatter side versus the stock color has a little bit more of a shine to it. You know, this is where I kind of don't want to badmouth the company too much, but it's never going to be OEM paint color match, you know, and I'm not a fan of that. So he did ask us to do a bunch of other things for today. We're just going to stick to the aftermarket bags and the exhaust. You guys, our bags do cost a lot more than these aftermarket ones, but there is a good reason, and this is why.